Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Sagittarius, Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. The video today will cover December 9th through December 15th. And we'll also include the full moon that is happening in Gemini and that 12/12 gateway. And by the way, they're happening simultaneously, so that's pretty impressive stuff going on in your sign. And happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. So let's see what else we have going on. I want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, for helping me to grow my channel. It's been a heck of a ride this year, and I have really enjoyed it, so thank you so much for that. And I want to encourage you, as always, to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. It'll give you a more complete picture, because your sun sign, it is the core of you. It is your value system. It's how you view the world. Your rising sign, it's your personality. It's how the world views you, and your moon sign is going to be how you react and respond to the energies around you as they are happening. And so that takes all things to make it come together. But sometimes you'll find the messages more in one section than you will in the other. So go ahead and check them all out. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, that makes sense. All right. I was like, wait, this isn't me, but it actually does. All right. And I am doing yearly for 220 videos. They will be posted as soon as I make one. I will post it, so they won't be coming in all at once. So be sure to hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I do the Sagittarius yearly video. And I'm kind of doing those in the order that comes to me as I go along. It's kind of like I'm letting spirit help me dictate, and it's also partially dictated on the kind of overall response that I've had for like the last 6 months from my viewers. So you guys have done quite well, so don't worry, you won't be too long into the process. And you can purchase a personal one, which would include all the same cards but a few additional decks, for just $20.20, you know, 2020. And if you would like, you can also purchase a gift certificate if you'd like to give that as a gift to somebody. And any of my videos you can actually purchase for 2020 if it's not the year they want, if they want to do a different kind of a reading. They're all listed in the details below. Just hit me up with an email at Moon Directed, and I will get in contact with you and we'll figure it all out. So your overall energy for this week, we have the 5 of Cups, which is regrets. It's like focusing on a loss. And there we have the Dog of Loyalty, but look, you have 3 cups. Now, in the Rider-Waite, there's 2 cups standing up. This one has 3. That's a lot more positive energy. There's a lot of positive energy around you, but look, this is what I like. You have the Major Arcana, and the Major Arcana is moving on, moving past this. It's actually putting that in the past. I think this full moon that we have that happens in Gemini during your birthday month gives you the energy to say, okay, yeah, no, I'm done with that and I'm moving on. I'm letting go of the regrets of the past. I'm letting go of the sense of loss. I'm letting go of the things that are holding me down or tying me down. And I am moving forward. And when this guy is on this, look at how much fun. Okay, so he has to concentrate, but how much fun is that as he's navigating his way through life? Paying attention, so being in the now moment. If you're not in the now moment and you're on a skateboard, if you're not paying attention, you're going to wipe out. So being on a skateboard, having fun, moving forward, and being right where you are right now is the prescription for moving past that negative, dark energy of sadness and regret over some kind of a loss that was probably predestined. Probably nothing you could have done about it anyways. All right, so here we go. We've got, Mercury just moved into your sign, Sagittarius, helping everybody feel lighter and brighter. Thank goodness for that. And we have the moon is in Taurus. So it's about focusing on our ambition. Nice. It's focusing on our ambition and seeing where we want to go and where our goals are. You have the Wombat, which is gentle aggression. The story of the Wombat is hysterical, so I'm going to actually share it with you. Wombats will protect their young from coyotes. They go head first into their little caves, and all they present is their rear end, which has no nerves. And so the coyotes will bite and bite and bite and bite and bite on their butts And the wombats don't feel the pain, so they sit there until the coyotes get bored and leave. So gentle aggression, standing up for what you believe in and protecting what is yours and who you care about in a way that is not aggressive to other people. It's just very like, no, this is my boundaries and you can't cross them energy, which is really nice. Nice. And then we have endurance. So you're in for the long haul. Pay attention to where you are right now, because where you're going, it's going to take some time to move through this energy, right? So be in for the long haul. But here's the really nice thing. You have the dragonfly. And the dragonfly has the ability to see through the illusions and to transform on a spiritual level. When I see a butterfly, that's about transforming in the 3D world, in the materialistic way. But when I see a dragonfly, to me, that signifies spiritual transformation, seeing through the illusions and being able to move ourselves forward in a very holistic, spiritual awareness way, which is perfect for this gateway energy that's coming in. So yeah, nice. And then we have at 11:47 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the United States, the moon is moving into Gemini. And this is time to really be willing to put yourself out there a little bit and telling what it is that you've been working on. Like, speaking up and moving forward. That could be some of that gentle aggression as in stepping into your power and saying, no, here's the solution. Here's how I'm promoting my idea. This is where my boundaries are, and this is how we're going to manage it. And we're going to overcome a few obstacles here on the way, but okay. All right. So for this we have, celebrate. Happy birthday. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. That is very much that balanced, forward-moving victory energy of the Chariot. And then we have gentleness. So again, with the gentle aggression. So gentleness, like making your point in a very gentle way. That's a lot easier for someone to figure out, oh, okay, that's just going to be how it is, and they'll move on. Right? Instead of going to war, going to battle, just being gentle in how you are going to express yourself. It says, be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness, speak words of love. So not backing down. No one's asking you to back down. Spirit is just saying, but presented in a way that's kind and gentle and firm. It's very firm. Like you're not getting into my den. You can't get past my butt. Oh, that is not a statement about anybody's weight. Okay. But you're not getting past me. I'm setting the boundary right here, and I'm not moving it. However, I'm not attacking you either. I'm just kind of, and also there's that energy of turning your back on something. Like, okay, I'm turning my back on that, and I'm moving away, right? I'm turning my back on the situation that's sadness, and I'm moving forward with joy. That is that energy of, okay, I'm done with this. With that full moon, I'm done with this. It's not working for me, but it's not having the big blowout. It's not standing there and going, I'm going to tell you how it is. It's just like, doesn't work. Moving on. Letting go and moving forward. As you should with a full moon. What do you need to release in order to bring in more joy and happiness into your life? What do you need to release in order to bring forward more joy and happiness in your life? In order to move forward. And this is what this full moon in Gemini is really about. It's action towards your dreams. It's connecting the dots. It's seeing the big picture. It's making the adjustments that you need to make so that you can move forward. Wednesday is going to be difficult energy for everybody, heads up. It's just the placements of some of the other planets, and there's going to be some people feeling really isolated and left out, and there's going to be some grumpiness, and there's going to be, oh my gosh, I can't believe this isn't done yet, that whole delayed gratification thing. So heads up if you know it's coming, and then when it happens, just go deep breath, let it out, don't worry about it. So this full moon, emotions are running high. No kidding. Emotions are going to be running high, and it says be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move to move away from a situation that isn't working for you. turn your back, set your boundaries, be bold to make the first move. If there's something you want, then take the action that moves forward in a very balanced way in the direction that you want to go. Be bold to make the first move. Whatever that means in whatever situation you're in. And then at 12:12 a.m. on the 12th day of the 12th month in a year that is a 12, because in numerology, if you break down 2019, you get a 12. It further breaks down into a 3. We have the 1212 gateway. This opens up and allows that 12th dimensional Christed light to just flood the universe, the planet. And whether you are aware of it or not, it's still coming. And so being aware of it and being open to it and saying things like, yes, thank you, I accept, I receive, to allow it to really come in and just flood your system, to elevate you, to recognize your own spark of divinity. We are sparks of the Creator light, having a human experience, learning, growing, being able to experience all the pleasures of being in a 3D world, right? The ability to touch and taste and smell and have, you know, physical relationships with people. All these things, they happen in this 3D world. They don't happen in every world. They're happening here. Not all the dimensions can experience this. And so you're here. You should be enjoying all of that while remembering. And I believe that as we move forward into this Aquarian age, when we reincarnate, we will remember where we came from. We will remember that we are this divine spark, but we came through that veil of amnesia. And this has been a really hard karmic cycle of settling out a lot of karma. But we're moving forward now. And so allow yourself to step into that light. Allow yourself to step into that knowingness that you are a spark of the divine. And you don't have to earn your way into anything. You're already there. Whoop. So, taking action. Taking action. Make the first move. And I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Moving forward in a way that's joyful and listening to your heart, that's listening to your intuition. Look at how it is flooded with that beautiful light. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. That's your higher self. That's your knowingness. That's knowing that you are indeed this divine spark of God. You are a co-creator of your universe. You are not the victim of anything. You are a co-creator. Be bold. Make the first move. Start creating what it is that you want. I think you see through the illusion of this lifetime to see that you really are this beautiful divine being having a human experience. And so this clarity of vision that you have about what you want your life to look like, where you want it to go, write it down and make an emotional commitment to yourself. Take time to really look yourself in the eye over the weekend when that moon moves into Cancer. It's Thursday night at 6:29 or 30:23, whatever p.m. And so it's there Thursday evening, Friday, and Saturday. Look yourself in the eye and say, who am I? And what actually brings me the joy and pleasure in life? And I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to commit to enjoying myself again. Or maybe for the first time, depending on what's been going on in your life. And so you have make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Listening to your heart, being bold, making the first move, taking action. Whatever this is, I don't know, but I bet you do. I think you know exactly what this is about, and you totally understand this. And we have self-employment. So maybe it's about a job. You are a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Nice. So if your higher self has been calling to you to move your career path in a certain direction, and you've been sitting on the fence, worried about some things, maybe this is when you take the opportunity to move yourself forward. Listen to your inner voice. Whether this is about a relationship, whether this is about a career move, I mean, it's happening in your 7th house of partnerships, that full moon is. And so it could be a relationship or it could be a business partnership. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. That moon in Cancer, though, would be happening in your in your 8th house of transformation, and then Leo would be your 9th house of higher knowledge, learning, research. So there might make that first move. Maybe that bold first move you take is getting more information and more knowledge. Maybe that bold first move is committing to yourself that you're worthy of and you deserve to make this change in your life. That what it is that you want to create, because you are a very creative sign, what it is that you want to create will be embraced and accepted out there and provide for you. Be willing to take the chances. So, you have the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Creating that balance, having the confidence, committing to yourself to allow that to move forward, that's good stuff. We also have distant thunder. This was the one on the top that just kind of stuck to my hand and I pulled it. And so I think this goes back to that gentle aggression. I think there's an air clearing that needs to be had. You need to clear the air with somebody about something. Be bold, make the first move, but do it with kindness. Do it with gentleness. You can clear the air without creating a thunderstorm. Even though it shows a thunderstorm in this one, it doesn't have to be a thunderstorm. Because why? Oh, you get to co-create your existence. So, you can wait for the tower moment that will likely come, or you can have the conversation in a timely manner that suits you, that allows you to present what you want to say in a very controlled, pre-narrated in your head way. Or you can just wait for circumstances to happen, and then in that case, I think you get the thunderstorm. So that's kind of up to you how you want to do that. I mean, both can be fun. Just saying. All right. Okay. Let's get you a color card for the week. We've reached the point where we can't put things off anymore. Change is happening. We cannot stop it. It is down to how am I going to manage the changes that are coming? How am I going to navigate? How am I going to surf the changes in the terrain of the things? And so those conversations are going to happen. How do you want to do it? Okay, so you have Jade, take action. You have the Chariot, which is definitely taking action. Be bold, make the first move, take action. We have take action. We have make a decision. I don't know what you're up to, what you're putting off. Now's the time. Okay, the sun is shining on you. This full moon is happening in your sun sign. Now's the time. Listen to your heart and then go for it. It looks like, oh yeah, success is pretty much there. Gates of Triumph and the Chariot is also very much a successful card. So you can do this. Oh yeah, and we have Celebrate. Success is assured. So go for it. You can do this. All right, I will talk to you soon. If you want to be notified, be sure to hit the notification bell and you will know when I upload your video. You take care. Have a great week. Go get them.